Okay, we're back. So, last time we said we would get into blood magic stuff, uh, and we absolutely did not. We did a bunch of housekeeping, and a few bits and bobs here and there. But this time we will get into the dark secrets of blood magic. Honest, probably. Considering how many steps we did last time that were not that, but which were sort of adjacent to it, I think we should be fine to get into it proper this time. So, if we go to our tasks over here, first thing we need to do on one of these branches is either to pick up a trophy, and this would involve going to a Shoggoth lair and kind of luring them out, which will create monoliths. We could alternatively start down the other path, which is building the blood altar now that we have some demonic wills. We've got a few of varying quality. I think our lowest is this one right here with a 0.11. Luckily, that doesn't matter for crafting, but I think it does matter for some other things that'll happen later in the pack. So we'll use this one up when we craft that altar. To craft the altar, we need that demonic will. We need some stone. We need a furnace, and we need some bronze. So I don't think we have any stone laying around. We'll craft up the 4 of those on the grill. I think the grill should have them. Should still have it turn into stone. If not, we can just shove them in the kiln. And we've got the bronze ingots right there. So let's go put them over here. See if they come out. We'll just stare at them for a quick second just to watch one to make sure. Yep, we got one. Okay. So next thing we should do is grab that demonic will. We'll grab the bronze as well. And we need a furnace. Do we have one here? Yes, we do. The one we have not been using because it takes fuel, whereas everything else is all technically fuelless. So, let's see if our stone is finished over here. Looks like it is. Let's go craft this stuff up. So, furnace gets popped in the center here. Stone on the sides. Bronze on the bottom left and right. And that goes in the bottom. And now we have sanguine scientium. Interesting. I think we can probably put this in our home without any adverse effects. It is technically dark magic, but it's not terribly dark. It's like it's a shady gray sort of dark for now. So I guess let's go through these tabs here. There's a little bit of lore. My name is Vlad Highborn, and I am a blood mage. I have studied the intricate workings of alchemy and the process of equivalent exchange, which governs all aspects of magic. Basically, you cannot create something from nothing, although many have tried when searching for a particular stone. That obviously didn't end well, because people are clamoring for a fake variant even today. Of course, simply saying that I am an alchemist isn't enough, because one of the main things I do is study blood magic and with the ritual master and the architect, both of whom have achieved those titles by their own merits. Magus, and Tiberius have been busy recording their own works over the years, although I don't think Magus has everything written down in a book. I have yet to find any actual proof. My book deals with all things alchemical in blood magic. From the uses of arcane ash to the intricate workings of the alchemy table, you'll find everything you need to know about some of the more complex elements in the world. Not everything you need to know is in this book. For a full understanding about blood magic, you will need to read the other entries in this entire tome. But for now, I hope you shall enjoy my research notes. You shan't find any lies between these covers. So I think this may be a different kind of alchemy than I'm thinking about. Let's see here. Demon Crucible. Blood Altar, there it is. So, evidently, the architect is who we should be reading from. And this will be Tiberius. Hello, everyone. My name is Tiberius. You can probably tell by this entry that the book is not exactly complete. And you would be right. Because of the 1.7.10 to 1.8.9 and 1.9.4 and above updates, a lot of stuff has changed in this mod. That's a little meta. As such, the books have had to be rewritten. Because the ultimate plan for these documents is to have each book in the form of a research journal / actual book, these documents will take a while to flesh out. As such, I'm going to be updating this book periodically in order to fill in the necessary gaps. It will start as flavorless garbage to start with. Yeah, not the most appetizing of illustrations to go with for documents, but whatever. But slowly it will be morphed into a story about a bunch of blood magi on a journey through discovery. But enough about that, I need to get into character. Cough, cough. My name is Tiberius, and I am a blood mage, and also otherwise known as the Architect. This book contains all of my research regarding the ethereal phenomenon called the Soul Network, as well as the physical properties of some of the most central devices that any blood mage in training should be accustomed to. From the art of laying out the structure of a powerful blood altar, to the intricacies of sacrificing life force to increase a mage's power, and further to the powers gained through arcane glyphs and sigils, I have discovered, revised, and created new ways to train one's self to new heights. So enter, mage, for a new realm awaits you. Yeah, Magus says that I can get a little grandiose, but what can you do? Okay, so the blood altar. One of the most central devices in the mod. There are two main uses for the altar, either crafting certain items essential for progressing through the mod, or for filling one's blood orb. Both of these actions require the player to fill up the basin with life essence, which can be extracted from two different sources, monsters and peaceful creatures, and the player's own health. To add your own life essence into the basin, you need to craft yourself a sacrificial dagger and right-click it while next to the altar. This will take a heart of health and add a total of 200 LP to the unupgraded altar. LP is life points, which is a measure of how much life force is used in a task. No, it is not like Yu-Gi-Oh! They missed a dash there, my friend. The blood altar has a capacity of 10,000 life points. If you then right-click on the altar, you can place an item into the basin, and if it is a valid item, the altar will start the crafting process. The altar crafts an item by consuming the LP in the basin if the altar has a high enough tier. If there is enough LP, the altar will drain a bit of LP from the basin each tick and increase the progress of crafting, emitting red particles. If there is no longer any LP in the basin, then the altar will emit gray particles and the crafting will start to lose progress, which is not good at all. Finally, if the altar is filling up a blood orb, the altar will emit purple particles to indicate that it is siphoning LP from the basin. There are actually a total of 3 tanks in the format error. Blood altar, the main tank, which has okay, I see. 3 tanks in the format error. 3 tanks in the blood altar. The main blood altar, the main tank, which has a default capacity of 10 kilo life points, presumably, as previously indicated, as well as an input tank and an output tank, which both have 10% of the total capacity of the main tank. Every 20 ticks by default, the LP in the input tank will transfer to the main tank at 20 LPs per second, and the LP in the main tank will transfer to the output tanks at 20 LPs per second. So the name suggests the input tank accepts LP that is pumped into the altar, acting as a buffer to limit the speed of transferring from outside sources. And the output tank can be pulled from using pipes out of the altar. Okay. Essentially, what that breaks down to is that we will need to craft a sacrificial dagger here, which requires a sharp bone and 2 bronze ingots. It has become night, and since I'm already meddling with magic's most dark, we will sleep the night away, such that we don't get completely blinded by the darkness all around us. But yes, first things first, another 2 of our precious bronze out, and we need to find where we shoved our bone stash. There it is. So we'll hammer this against a wall. There we go. and put the flaked bone back in and construct our dagger. So this is the one I'm familiar with. Evidently, you can use other enemies or other creatures' blood for this, but I don't think it actually mentioned how. Oh, you know what? We've actually already seen it. I'm pretty sure that last time when we were in the hunting dimension, killing mobs, there were orbs of red light. And I think those were technically LP. So if we hurt ourselves near this, though, you'll see that it'll heal us up. Well, our food will heal us up, but this will fill up with blood. And I suppose this will be an excellent way of getting our vegetable back up while we're consuming this. We do need to go for fruit next. So while we heal up, let's go harvest our berries. We'll put this in the inventory for now. Our fruit is the next lowest thing. So once we have run out of baked beetroot, baked beetroot, we will probably move on to using these wild berries to fill everything up. Unfortunately, in this era, it doesn't seem like we have access to too many alternative options for fruit saturation. It looks like we just have the default foods. It would be nice if we could find an apple tree, but we have not as of yet, which is a bit of a shame. But now that we are fully saturated, actually, you know what? Can we craft a better food with this? Are you using any recipes? Does not look like it. Maybe beetroot itself can be turned into. Oops. Can be turned into something better. Beetroot soup. Doesn't say how much that heals. Evidently that requires 6 beetroot in a cauldron. So maybe that is a better option than just cooking the beetroot. But for now, we will heal up. And we'll also toss these wild berries into the chest they belong in. There we go. It's a shame these give back so little saturation. But now that we have, whoopsie daisies, there we go. Now that we have that, we can create an apple of lofty stature. We have apples to spare, I believe. But this will, should we eat it, would take away our stepping up and down the blocks. So the way we sort of automatically do that, just walking over them. If we wanted to get rid of that permanently, we could. I sort of like it, but I will craft it just to get the achievement out of the way. Okay. Oops. Oh, no. Get you out of there. There we go. I do believe if you slap something in there that doesn't use up blood to create anything, it does end up draining some of the blood that you've put in there, perhaps? Forget how accurate that is. Making very sure that we don't ever stab ourselves with less than a heart left in our health. Yeah, it's a real shame that we can't heal any faster than that. I think we should have... It said it held 10,000. I think we should have enough. Yeah, there we go. So those are some particle effects indicating that we are turning that into something else. Let's see how this goes. I actually don't know how long these rituals take place for. Oh, evidently that long. So now we have that. Since I do want to keep my step height, I think I'll just throw this in a chest now that we've got the achievement out of the way. And the next thing we could do is to start doing the trophy cases. There is one trophy that we can make. Shoot, what are they called? Statue? Yes. I think it is the Shub-Niggurath statue. You can start with decorative ones, which we can create with monolith stone, black dye, and clay. But we can actually convert this one into a full one, whereas with the other ones... Oh, you know, actually, apparently we can do that with all of them. Interesting. So we could actually just make differently dyed monolith stones into... Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are unattainable without putting the decorative through. And we have a fair amount of Shub-Niggurath, or of Shoggoth flesh here. I think we've got... Let's keep eating here. And we'll stab ourselves back down. I think we've got them in here. Where have we got? Where did we put that? There we go. We've got 64. So we've got a not insignificant amount. And I believe that there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So we will have to double up on one to make a full circle for our rituals. However, let's see, 7 times, or 8, I suppose, times 8 is, yeah, it's exactly enough with our full stack here to make all of these statues. So the first thing we need to go get is monolith stone. This is the stone that the Shoggoth caves are made out of. So I suppose we'll have to go fight some more anyway. We'll go throw these back. For that, I will definitely be putting on my bronze armor. Okay, I think that's just about full up. So I'll put that in here. We'll equip our armor. And we'll go get to a cave. I don't want to leave them back here. And I don't want them to destroy any terrain that is too close to base. With their sort of slime. We've got one close by, 2, I think, close by in those directions, but I think we will probably end up going to the one out here somewhere. I think it's somewhere around here that there is a cave that we can mine up. So I will put the tools back here. I think I might actually put my extra armor back as well. There we go. We'll equip the shield. I think we might take the wild berry with us because we are going through these baked beetroot at speed. And we'll keep this for a quick escape. I think that should be good. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make more torches. More of the totemic torches. Just because we'll want to light them up as we explore through the cave. I don't know if that prevents them from spawning. It absolutely could. And it absolutely could just not. Oh, perfect. And it looks like our vegetable is actually full up. So I will switch these out so that we can start bringing up our fruit. Our fruit and grain are going to be our next problems. I don't think we can automate this basin, sadly. That would be great if we could. But in order to make bread of any variety, apparently flour makes flat bread and... Okay, so flat bread's a little worse off than traditional bread. And rice bread is actually better off than both of them. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like the only way we can do that is by doing everything with the fluid bladder, which would be annoying, or by doing everything with the basin, which is what we've been doing now. We were actually working on aqueducts, but that was a few streams ago. We've just gotten a little bit of this to try to carry up. I think what we were missing there was the Archimedes screw, and specifically the screw pump, which we would need a saw for. Yes. So that is something that we'll have to come back to later. For now, yes, we'll sleep the night away. I will change out our boots here so that we can get to the Shoggoth cave a little faster. Actually, I'll just take off the whole set here, just so they don't get ruined while we're en route. There we go, and this will get us going nice and quick over in that direction. Oh, hold up, what's this? That is copper. Tealite. I think that is copper. Maybe it might be tin, actually, judging by the color. But that's neat. We have another... heck, let's just mark it down somewhere here. Actually, no, we don't actually know the exact spot, so we'll mark that down later. We'll just keep that in our minds, should we run out of tin in the first location. That is definitely copper. So there are plenty of ores near us. Yeah, this doesn't restore a whole lot of food or saturation, but at least it goes quickly. These wild berries. Okay, so there is... Oh, right, no, because I have the wild boots on. I don't actually take any fall damage. I thought I'd had that happen from falling on the sheep, but that was not the case. I think we should eventually get farms of various types going. Dick, you might as well. But in terms of animals and all that sort of stuff. But I think that'll be a process for later. I entirely forgot to make the torches. Oops. Okay, well, let's shoot across the river here. We'll grab some more sticks for later, as well as some rice for when we end up making that rice bread. Okay, and remember that when we... Oh, ow. Okay, there's a shark. Oh my god, yeah. Remember that when we are underwater, our boots shoot us off at quite the pace. Dang, it must have been that damaged the boots a little more. I'm very concerned for the health of these, because finding those wild dogs took a long time, even in the hunting dimension. So I don't want to have that happen again. Yep, there we go. And we have made it to the other side. So let's quickly de-equip those. Equip all of these. And start mining. We will need only 8 monolith stone, I believe. Yes, so we could just take this upper level here. Do I mind flooding their den? Not in the slightest. Oh, but can they swim up it is the question. Answer is yes. Oh my goodness, he is nightmare incarnate. These fellows are. Okay, I'll just try to get last of this. Oh, he can hit me even through my shield. Oh no, that's a shark. Okay, that's inconvenient. Are you beached? Well, that's inconvenient for you, that's for sure. For both of you fellows. Yeah, that'll teach you. Here to get some regen going, just in case. Okay, this wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it'd be. It's certainly not pleasant, but we're not at any risk, well, not at any severe risk of dying just as of yet. Uh-oh. Okay, last one. We've got 7. They're trapped in there by the water. Well, not quite. I think we'll leave them, though. Any more sharks around here? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. They are following us. They got out. How can they still see us and aggro on us. I think fighting them in the water is the best here. They don't get knocked back quite far, but they definitely go further in the water than they would on land. Oh, ow. Even with our bronze armor, they still hit for a full 2 hearts. So they are no pushovers, that's for sure. Let's go trade out our boots. I'll keep the rest of the set on, though, because we are close by still. And I just want to make sure I picked up everything from those shark attacks. Okay. Now we can get going. What is this? Is that something dropped? Nope, that's a fish. Okay. Can you see me? It would suggest yes, the way that he's following us. Oh, a shark. Well, don't mind if I do. I want to make sure that none of these follow me back home, because dealing with their slime would be very, very annoying. Oh, he's aggroing on the fish. Wow, he's mopping them up. Okay. Well, I don't want to kill the wildlife either. This time we'll stay out of view of their cave entrance. Okay, so they shouldn't be able to see me here. I'll just swim around, grabbing all of the random drops that fellow made. We picked up a little bit more Shoggoth flesh. Oh, oops, I am running low on oxygen. There we go. And we are good. Let's see how our fruit is going. Not very far up. I guess it only does bring it 1% up for each meal we eat with it. Not the best, but also not terrible either. We'll just put our armor set over like so. And make our way back. Ooh, some coal. Lovely. There are all sorts of ores in this forest. I'm actually going to pick up some of this coal. I'll leave one to sort of let it be known that this area is here. But I think we've got enough monolith stone and then some. Oh, we've got plenty of sticks. At this point, we're kind of just wandering around, grabbing anything we can think to be useful. But I think we should be a not inconsiderable distance from home. Yeah, here's a field. $32. So it is, I guess it is making a small dent in our fruit. I just don't know what the speed that it decreases at is. So I feel like it's doing a little less than it probably is. Okay, we have made it back. No worse for wear. Well, not much worse for wear. So let's go store everything. Evidently we don't have a spot for... Oh no, that does actually go in there. Wow. What can be taken out of here? Limestone, probably. Just throw the limestone there, sure. Resort everything here. Throw our sticks in. And we'll keep these on us in case we need them. So where has our coal gone? Do we not mine any while we were out there? We have charcoal. Suppose it could be that chest and our monolith stone. I don't think we picked up any monolith stone anywhere before. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we'll just drop our one extra in here and start on the crafting. So to make the, let's see, 8 statues, I suppose, We will need 8 stone. We'll need 1 black dye powder, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 gray, 1 yellow, and 1 cyan. I think that's all of them. I think the easiest way to do that would be going around our flower garden and seeing if we can find anything. Do we have... I'm pretty sure we had some color of dye that we were not using whatsoever. Can't seem to see it. Light gray. Can we turn you into anything? Blocks, it seems. We dye our backpack. Oh, you know, that's something we haven't looked at in ages. Our backpack. Let's just throw that in there so it's not taking up our inventory space. As well as all of that stuff. Yeah, I'll just keep our essentials in there. There we go. I think we ought to keep some spare food in there as well. Let's see, we'll take out 32 fish. And we'll throw them on the grill. That we'll be using fish sandwiches after our wild berries and baked beetroot runs out, I think. So we will have to engage in the process of making bread, but it shouldn't be that much. It should just be 32. I think. Yeah, 1 bread per thing, and it doubles up. Sweet. So yeah, this dye powder is completely useless. Toss that back in there. We'll sleep the night away, and then we will throw on our crafting hats and see if we can find any flowers that fit the bill. So again, we need black, orange, blue, purple, gray, yellow, and cyan. So what do you turn into? Orange? No. You do make orange though, so we've got our orange. This will definitely turn into yellow. Oh, this is something that I do not know. I have no idea what that does. But that's not what we're looking for right now. Does this turn into... Yes, it does turn into yellow. Purple? I think. Yep, perfect. What colors do we have left? We've got yellow, we've got purple, we've got orange. We still need cyan, blue, gray, and black. Cyan, blue, gray, and black. Is one of these cyan, perhaps? Oh, there's a zombie that's still alive. How inconvenient. There we go. Pennyroyal. Are you blue? No, you're light blue, which is not what we need. Mexican sage? Nope, still more purple. Plant that by the shore. Purple crocus. I have a feeling this is probably just going to be purple again. Yep. Orange, yellow, and purple's already done. Shoot. What makes gray powder? Ink sacks could do. Or a black lotus, it looks like. And in terms of gray dye powder, that always has to be crafted with white and black. So, do we have any ink sacks in our inventory already, in our chest space? If we do, we can take 2 of those and one of probably these flowers. This is light gray, but we need standard gray. Perhaps bone meal can be used to make white powder? Tinsel, mendocino, calla lily, lily of the valley. orchids, or bone meal. Okay, so I think bone meal is a better option there. So let's go see if we've got some ink sacs to complete this. Yes, we do. 2 of those. Our bone meal is here. And that'll make the gray. So what are we missing? We've got black, gray, purple, yellow, orange, and some sugarcane we picked up from the shore. There it goes. We still need cyan. Oh, and this is actually... Okay, so we could get it from a few flowers. Only 2. The pixie parasol or the hyacinth. Or we can make it with blue and green. I think green will probably be pretty easy to make? Maybe? Well, that has made me a liar. Yeah, what the heck? I haven't seen any of these. It could... maybe they exist somewhere. What is blue made out of? We'll just look at this. It'll list them more readily. I think we've seen at least one of these. Surely. Well, let's go throw everything on the grindstone that we can currently grind. All of you grind straight into powder. Yes, okay, perfect. Yes, I thought I'd seen a few. We are grabbing these right now. Just to make sure we have a stock of them up. Luckily, we now have enough berry bushes that they're producing them pretty regularly. We'll stick these back there. We'll just consider this our finisher. Violet? Purple, I assume? Yep. Do you make blue? Yes, you do. Perfect. So this is just blue standard. And I suppose we'll need another to grab green. Now I just need to figure out any of the green ones. What were the green ones? Yucca. Albuca nemaquensis. Datara cacti that we won't probably find. Pitcher plants. See, none of these I would assume would be green. They all have very other vibrant colors on them. Iris, nope, that's not going to do it. Clover, was that one of them? No. And blue poppy, was this one that turned into... Yes, this was one that turned straight into dye powder. And what the heck else did this make? This made a flower chest, evidently. Interesting. But now we've actually got our light blue as well. So we don't need our second one here. Just because this one... Or no. Shoot. What does this make? Does this make cyan? To make light blue. And is there a difference? Does not seem like there's a difference. Or no, rather, it does seem like there is a difference. So... Heck to that. Dang, I can't easily go off of the colors of this stuff because the things that I would associate with green aren't present. Nope. Purple calla lily. Just a straight standard calla lily will be the one we need. Is it one of these? No. Cloud blue, yellow. No, I think that's, yeah, that's the same one we picked up down there. Shoot. This is rather a pain. Maybe we go looking for a desert biome, try to find some cacti? I don't know what's going to be more common finding... Let's see, what do you make? You make yellow? Yeah, yellow. finding a desert biome with some cacti, or finding whatever the heck these green flowers are going to be. Chamomile? Nope. They also apparently don't make any dye. Lily of the Valley, please tell me you make... Nope, you make white. We've already got some of that, thank you very much. Shoot, yeah. I haven't found anything. Well, at least we can throw... I suppose it'd just be that in there. Perhaps not. So let's at least craft up our gray dye. Heard a spider somewhere, but probably from the cave under us. Let's grind up a single one of these, just in case we have... we ever find just a standard blue, or a standard cyan. Yep, still blue. Light blue. Pansy? Probably purple. Yep. Wolfsbane? Purple. Blast. This is highly annoying. None of you seem... Bleeding heart. Nope. I've also forgotten what, like, I just can't keep them in my head, the ones that look like they make green. Because they don't just obviously shout green at me. I suppose let's try cross the river. Are you? No, that's a lily of the valley. We're looking for a dat something? A datura. I just know it hangs down, sort of. Wind thistle. Do you... Nope, you don't make anything. You make buds, apparently. Shoot, it's getting dark as well. Cotton? That's actually something we should probably take. That'll be a source of wool, should we ever need a whole bunch. Yeah, shoot, it's getting to nighttime. So I suppose we'll go back. I'll actually leave the wild dog boots out of my backpack just so I can throw them on if we need a quick getaway. Sort of the same reason I kept my shield out of there as well. Let's go to sleep. Toss these extra berries in. Uh-oh. There we go. Along with... Oops, that's not the dye that we were looking for. This is the dye we were looking for. Those two dyes. Do we have cotton anywhere? I don't think we've ever picked any of it up. So we'll just throw that in there. And in fact, I think we'll... Oops. I think we will sort our inventory out. Uh-oh. That took a little more than I'd intended. What did it take from here? Suppose we'll find out. Once we can't find anything. Okay, so let's see here. We've still got to go out looking for those green dyes. Suppose we'll throw these on. Man, this is... I never expected green dye to be the thing that would be the most difficult. Like, everything around here is green. You'd think that you'd be able to grind up rush stems or something. I can't really believe how useless those rush stems have ended up being so far. They've really done almost nothing for me. Are any of you green? This also makes a flower chest, but it makes brown dye. Venus flytrap, maybe? Nope, that makes nothing. It just hurts you. How are there so many flowers with absolutely nothing that is green? Seriously, if any of you see anything green, any of those flowers that I searched of, ooh, is this it? A Datara. Yes, it is. Perfect. You make green. We're done. Our search is completed. Let's put ourselves in motion back towards home. This is the tin deposit that we found earlier. I guess this actually does use up more stamina to travel that fast. I was just watching the bar there. Okay, and let's grind up these last 2 flowers here. Blue. We can start crafting the stuff. Last thing we need is clay, and I think we have plenty of that still. Oh, give me that back. Here, maybe we'll move this. Shoot, I don't want to move it while it's full of blood. My blood, specifically. Clay, anyone there? No. Here it is. So, like that. We need 8 of it. Okay. Let's throw this stuff all back in. And where did our monolith stone go? Ah, that was probably what got pulled in. There we go. Okay, you all done? There he goes. There's a good fella. Other blue. There we go, cyan. Perfect. So, if we find another space to toss this, put our cyan dye in there and reorganize things, let's get to crafting. So we'll dump all those in and we'll start going through each one. Decorative Jahar, Nyarlathotep, Nyarlathotep, Cthulhu, the main boy, well, the most well-known at least, Yogg-Sothoth, Azathoth, and Hastur. And we'll need one more of just random design, which I think... Any reds? No. Let's make it another Cthulhuoid one, perhaps. Nope, that's purple. Actually, you know what? We already have duplicate dyes in there, so let's just use one of them. Sure, we'll do gray. There we go. And to make these into their real ones, we'll need this, and we'll need to surround them. So we'll just drop all of them in at once. There we go. Okay. And now these are real statues. Those are 100% will function by calling the attention of the Cthulhic gods sort of statues. Where is our Necronomicon? There it is. And pull this out as well. So, oh, no, that's not the one that we're looking for. Rituals, I believe, is the one to do. Perhaps not. Ah, energy pedestals. So we will need to find Corallium. Corallium is found in swamps, I believe. And I think I may just want to create my area here. I want it far enough away that if there's any negative effects or corruption, it can not spread to our base. I will be putting like a stone layer between wherever we end up putting it and let's put this on. There we go. And the rest of the world. So I think I might clear out this area and try to build over here. I think we're just in range of everything rendering in over here, so it'll charge. Though perhaps not if I move any further back. Yeah, I can't quite tell. But I think I will end up putting it over here regardless. So I'll take that back off. I don't think carrying these statues on me brings the negative effects quite yet. But once we do put them down on the pillar and start to charge our Necronomicon, if we're holding that Necronomicon or if we're close by, we can definitely receive some of those negative effects. One of the positives about clearing this island of trees, or this section of the island of trees at least, is that we will have lots of wood to work with, finally. We've kind of had to go out each time we've needed it and go grab some until we hit that eucalyptus tree. That will no longer be the case. Oh, this is a big one, isn't it? Yep, looks like it. Ooh, an apple. Lovely. Perhaps we can turn the apples into an apple tree. Plant below a leaf to grow. Make it into a sprout. Make them into apple seeds. Any way you can make apple seeds? Apparently by putting an apple into a crushing tub, this will also give us apple seeds. Perhaps. So how do we make this? Just some slabs. Okay, maybe that's a worthwhile option to pursue after we've finished with our foray into dark magic. Hello, pig. I would not advise sticking too close around here. I wonder if one of the things that will happen is that the pig will be turned into a zombie pigman. Because that is absolutely a negative effect, I'm pretty sure. Or at least it sounds like one. If not, maybe he'll just get struck by lightning. Which I think would actually turn him into a zombie pigman regardless. So I suppose it's an option that we'll have to watch out for. I wonder if we can use him. I don't think we can use him for trading in this. I don't think that was implemented at the time of this mod pack's setting. Oh, this is a tall one. Shoot, I should start there. Throw these on. Perfect. And hup. There we go. I am nimble. Oh. And quick. Okay. It's getting dark. Just so we can continue without doing anything such as going home, we'll just sleep it on the ground in our sleeping bag here. Okay. We'll take those back off. Everything picked up from the water and surrounding areas? Yes, it is. And so the ritual circle, I believe, will look like this. So there'll be one in between each of the diagonals and two between each of the points, I think. So it would look like so. I think. And these would all turn into whatever the book said the ritual required. So this is oriented as such. So if I was doing this one, I'd need mushrooms there, and then beef there, etc., etc. So it'll be about that big, and I think the area that it can affect is approximately 30 blocks, 32 blocks maybe. So I think our house should be well safe if we put it on the far edge of this island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine up here. Boots on. Perfect. Man, they are just tall enough to be out of reach if I get up here. That's unfortunate. I say unfortunate, I mean annoying. Are you swearing in my lovely chat, sir? Or are you typing asterisks? How dare ye? Actually, let's check. There. Automod Q. Perfect. All right, there we go. I don't see anything caught in the automod, so I think you're just typing asterisks at me to psych me out. Don't do that while I'm casting my dark ritual magic here, or preparing to cast such. I put a link in chat. Ah, that's why. Yes. Don't do that. That's nasty, nasty business. Mostly because the bots keep doing it. I've gotten like 8 bot requests to go become famous from them. Oh yeah, that's fine. It is just precautions that I, a clearly famous streamer, must implement. Link to a song called I Fucked Cthulhu? Oh boy. That sounds like some Japan stuff right there. Okay. I think we'll make a line at like this tree. Everything after that we'll call good. And everything before that we'll want to clear down. And that will include these bushes. I think I'll flatten the ground too. Maybe I'll raise it up even a little. But I will want to wall in the ritual area. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes, I think that is all good. I'll just clear out the flowers and whatnot. Shoot, I'm actually running out of space to clear out flowers and whatnot. Plant them all on the other side of this. Yeah, we'll make a line. And the rocks too, I suppose. The spare sticks. Ah, take that. Hemp seeds. Okay. Those will be useful. Let's toss our extra baked beetroot in there. Coffee seeds. Oh wait, are these coffee seeds? I guess so. We'll toss our statues in our backpack for now. Yeah, that'll clear up space. You will want to relocate, sir. Yeah. Shoo ye. You're gonna want to run further than that. Keep going. Get out of here. I don't want any squatters on my land. Mark a lovely line with our flowers. Hey, keep going. Get out of here. Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's flatten this all out. Hey, the pigs are not being murdered here. I consider that a mercy for them. They are being gently persuaded to leave, as the authorities say. Okay. Let's terraform this thing. Luckily, we're actually getting flint off of the dirt smacking around, so we'll be able to repair our trowel should that be required. You know what? I realized that I don't have any building blocks in here, barring the eucalyptus wood. So we'll put that in there too. Definitely not just because I needed space. I'm keeping this backpack as my sort of reserve. If I end up in the middle of nowhere, I'd like to be able to pull stuff out of my backpack and survive a little while. I forgot one tree. How did I forget this tree? Did it spawn in by itself? Am I just completely and utterly blind? Oh, that's broken. Huzzah! Diamond level equipment, not broken anymore. Oh, I was about to say, where is this stuff going? I thought I'd filled up already, but I had indeed filled up. We'll grab the rest of this and haul it to base. I need me some... Oh, God. Yeah, boy, does that accumulate speed in the water. I need to make some more chests to hold all this stuff. So I think I'll Let's see, do I have any chopped wood already? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Well, I suppose we'll toss everything back that needs to be back. Perfect. Does not seem as though I have any cut wood. I want to take these off right now before I sprint into my wall and break my nose off. So let's chop a few pieces of oak wood. What the heck? I don't really want to use up that ironwood. I think it's cool. Question is, where can I stick it? In here. There we go. Seriously, no more of this can fit? Shame. Stick our extra worms back in our extra worm area. Can we turn these into anything else? Nope. We'll go to bed while our intern works. He finished? So he is. Shoot, I should have done some more if I want a double chest. Now, though, we'll just plop the one down over here. Will I be able to wake up if I put this here? Probably. It'll probably put me on this side. Maybe. Really, I don't have any birch wood anywhere. It is not a very pretty tree, but still, you'd think it'd be somewhere in here. We will gather the plant fibers together. Make some more. There we go. Oh, wow. Did that fill it up perfectly? I think it did. Sweet. And I suppose we'll store the spare wildberry bushes. I don't really need more in the crop harvest over there. We've got quite a bit. And I swear I had flint somewhere. Yes, I did. Why did you not go in? Oh, probably because it was in my hotbar. Okay. We've cleared out the inventory. Except for all of these. We can get back to making with the mining. Forest clearing, rather. Forget going slow. I'm going to use the profits of exponential growth. Oh god! Okay, I'm in the ocean. I went a little too far. I grew a little too much. Alright, we gotta get to the bottom so we can sprint back. Let me out. Okay, there we go. Let's finish up this line. And I know this is an extremely large area to cut open for just that one ritual, but they can have some really nasty effects sometimes. Extreme Noom. Yeah, evidently the wild dogs run better underwater than they do anywhere else. Man, do I go distance in that. And with the automatic climbing up of stairs and whatnot, I just covered terrain like nobody's business. I was about to say, shoot, I left all my flint to repair the trowel in my chest, but luckily I picked up some, so it does not matter. We're getting so many worms, we may need to convert our other strainer to a fisherman's strainer. And honestly, I might as well do that, because it's not doing much right now. I haven't put a net in it for ages of any sort. Oh, there it goes. The fastest aquatic creature, the wild dog, yeah. Some people say it's sharks or dolphins, maybe just on average whales, but no, the wild dog outclasses them all. Alrighty. So, like here-ish? No, like here-ish. I think that'll be the center of our circle. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just build a square around it where we clear the dirt out. 8 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got to fortify the outside of this first. Oop. It is here. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Stop that. Stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Luckily, the stone isn't too far from the ground, since we've already torn off the top of that hill. And last direction over this way. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. And the other way. Okay, we're almost done. Hopefully. Alrighty. Now, for the rock that we'll use to separate that off, let's travel some distance again. Grab our wood out of the chest to expand into a double chest, the one we just placed. Well, let's... Cool. Yeah, we'll shove the extra worms in there, I suppose. And Yeah, let's make that net. So the fisherman's net is just a standard net surrounded by sugarcane. Nets are string, 3 of them. And our sugarcane is here. We need 8. Huzzah. Oh, shoot, and we need a bait slot, bait pot. Which I think is... Yeah, just a flower pot plus another net, which means we need to get the clay out again. Turn into brick. I think that goes in there. Probably. Okay, sweet. We can start making our ritual circles. Oh, shoot, and we actually need 2 ritual circles. One to charge the book, and one to do the rituals with. Did we make this wide enough already? Because it'll be, let's see, 1 with a 2 and then break. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across default. So if we line them up to the edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And we can arrange them to the corners of it anyway. We can put it down here. So 2, 3, and the other one, or here-ish. Should be fine. Sun's going down. We'll go across at Mach 10. Let's rest, and tomorrow we will pull... Well, we'll see if we die in a chest first. Where will we wake up? Perfect. The 1 remaining slot. Lovely. We have cobblestone in excess. We could rip out all this other random stone that we're not using. I think I'll take out the terracotta cobble first before we do any of the other stuff. Yes. I think this way we can start to build our barrier. It's only 1 wide, but hopefully it'll prevent all of the nasty effects from going too much further. Catch me if you can, shark. Haha. Wow, he is real stuck. Oh well. So let's fill all this space in with our poop bricks. We made a house out of this stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, perfect. Now that that's run out, we can fill in the rest of the circle here with cobblestone, which will conveniently sit up top. Will we have enough? We might be... No, I think we should be good. Okay. No, we won't. We'll need to go mining again. The reason is because I want to have an overhang, a wall with an overhang to make sure any nasties don't get out. I don't know if what spawns there can climb walls. I think it just might spawn Shoggoths, but I'm not 100% sure, so I do not want to risk my house safety on that assumption. So let's go get some more stone here. go tear this area up. Boy, do I hope none of this stuff is important or that I can't yet see because we're not in the era for it. We can't see iron yet. That's not something we can actually look at in this era. So I think it would make a different sound if that were the case. I think I'll need a fairly large amount in order to build that wall that I want. I do want to also make sure that I'm not... Oops. I think it's that menu. Let me check in the darker areas. Yes, it is this menu. I want to make sure that I'm not opening up any areas that are not lit up by the current torches that I have, especially since I don't have any spare at the moment. So this will tell me if there are issues. Oh, there we go. Too deep. There we go. Let's mine over here then. Sure. I guess this is going to kind of just be left on its own little pedestal. Whatever. That is A-okay. Maybe this will be enough. 3 and a bit. Because I could mine off this wall here. And our pickaxe is really taking a beating from all of this, too. Mine's fast, but it does not have the durability to support it. Our wild berries are running low. We're going to have to start making that bread before we even get to the ritual making. Okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. It doesn't look like I've left any spotty spaces. We are good. Let's get out of here. And run our way over. Carefully. Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's just build our wall. I think it takes exactly a stack to get this all built up. I think a 4-high wall with an overhang should be good enough. Any spotty spaces? Yeah, I will be making doors eventually, yes. I just want to make sure that everything is settled first. And one more layer. Shoot, I might be short for the overhang, actually. Actually, who needs the door? I've got these shoes that make me jump extra high. I suppose there's always the chance that I die while I'm over here and lose the shoes, but what are the chances of that? Yeah, so we'll need to go do an extra run for that last little overhang. Steal that from our smelting, or our drying furnace array. Our drying array, I suppose. No furnaces involved there. I think we've determined that just a stack should be enough. That overlay real fast. Is the overlay on? No. Is it on now? Still no. There we go. Anything we've made spawnable? No. Perfect. Oh no, we've broken our pickaxe. Alright, let's make our way back. We'll repair up our pickaxe and our axe here. Let's go grab our fish. And yes, pickaxe. That means bronze. Is this enough to fix it all up? 2, yep. Just about. Okay, we'll have one left over, sorta. Resort everything in here. Do we have any rocks anywhere? Evidently, yes. As to where? No clue. Also stolen our fiber and put it somewhere. Let's get on that bread since we're running low here. We need 32. So we should be able to get that going. I think it is a 1-to-1 to grind these into dough, or into flour, which will turn into dough. Perfect. Oh. Oh, that's why those are empty. I need to find me some sticks to make some torches. Oh, no. Torches like so. Yeah, sure, 10. Whatever. That is a perfectly fine amount. We'll need to get these lit. Where'd our fire sticks go? Dang it, this happened again. We'll need to do this at nighttime too. Just so we can actually see the danger spots here. I'll use those sticks again to prop these into totemic torches. Perfect. So I think this is like this because we didn't end up placing them back after we mined this area out for the terracotta blocks that we used to build that. Oh, look, a zombie. I suppose we'll light up this area as well. Oops. You're fine, you're fine. Don't stampede. Let me jump. Come on, let me jump. There we go. That'll be this area lit. Perfect. And we'll turn the last of these into torches as well. Light up the corners of this building. Hello, you. Leave me alone. Oh, ow. There we go. Wait, what the heck is this? Grave dust. Still have no idea what that's used for. You can see the danger spots during the day. I don't think you can because I'm pretty sure the sunlight overrides whatever the danger spots should have been. So that it doesn't actually end up showing up. We'll sleep the night away, though. Now that we've done the lighting. Yeah, because naturally now the sunlight's out. Oh. Well, you've made me a liar, you have. But, yeah, ignore that. Forget about that. You didn't see that. Let's go get our bread going. How's the grinding going? We didn't put it in, did we? Nope. There we go. That'll take a hot second. Silence with your truthfulness. Clonk. Okay, we're good. Not quite. Huh? I missed one? Oh, no, I didn't. That was my marker. So, 2 out. 2, 3. I think here? Yes. These will be in alternate corners. Now we can make with the overhangs. This shouldn't take a full block's worth because... Oh, shoot, I'll have to have these a little closer to each other if we're doing the overhang like that. That'll be fine. I don't think they interfere with each other's rituals. Because these both need open sky in order to do their ritual things. Yep, that'll do that. Shoot, I actually need more monolith stone to make the other charging station. But I think for this at least. Nope. Look at that. There we go. We've got the ritual pedestal going. So this is how we can do rituals. I think the one that we would need... We could do the parrot summoning ritual. It only requires 100 potential energy, which we still have to charge our Necronomicon with, sadly. But this would get us the last bit of Age 1 that we would need. Let's see here. We do need to get the Beneath teleporter. That's how we'll get the quartz so we can actually make that water wheel that we've been pining after for so long. But it might be that making the transmutation gem will be something we need to do. Not quite yet, though. I think we need to get to, the next stage first. Oh, well. For now, we'll go for those altars. So we'll need to go get more monolith stone. We need to make monolith pillars. Yes, that's this stuff. That needs 4 per each pillar. We'll need 4 pillars. No, we'll need 8 pillars. And then 1 charging station, which is made... Is the energy pedestal? No, I don't think that is it. Maybe that is the thing I'm looking for. Yeah, maybe that is it. Oh no, we need an energy pedestal. Just the base one. So how do we make that? Energy pedestal. We need a corallium pearl, which we still need to get the corallium for. And we need monolith stone along with the shadow gem. So total we'll need 4 times 8, which is 48. I swear that math is right. Plus an additional 7, which is 56? Yeah, 55? I think 55. 55 monolith stone total. So we'll go back to our the Shoggoth cave we mined away earlier. We'll mine some more of that. But hopefully by now, the bread will have cooked up. There we go. Put that there so we don't lose out on space. Do we have salt? Sugar. Any salt in here? Yes, we do. We got plenty of salt in there. I'm going to toss the extra worm we picked up from somewhere in here. Oh, shoot. We still haven't made that bait pot. There we go. That's definitely done cooking. Looks like the horse is still going on the grinding wheel. So we'll take this and make that. Ah. I said, take this and make that. Put the net in front of it. Perfect. Now that won't be used up quite as quickly. That one's still bringing stuff in. I need to take these off before I use up all of my food just sprinting around everywhere. I wonder how we're doing on fruit now. Yeah, look at that. We brought it up to 60% just by eating through all those wild berries. So, where did that dirt end up going? I think it's probably in this chest. Yep. Let's get however much dough or flour is filled up. 22. Pull the salt out. And it is 1, 2, 3 to every 1. Stir it around a couple times. Oh, shoot. And we'll need... where's our bucket? Our makeshift bucket. Water skin. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And this will be the last batch we can make. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 7 is 39. Oops. Math is all philosophy anyway, and, you know, philosophy says that sometimes what you think is wrong is actually right. I'm really just a philosophical genius. I'm not bad at math. I'm philosophically making a new thesis that will change the path of the world and of philosophy as a whole to come. Honest. Okay. There we go. Have you finished with more? Not nearly enough. But we need more water. You know, what happened to our clay bucket? I swear we made one. Did we lose it somewhere? 'Cause I'm pretty sure we can carry around proper water now. More than what the water skin itself can hold. Maybe we used it up in making the aqueduct? Where on earth did that thing go? Is it in my backpack? Nope, it's not in there. Okay, everybody look for a bucket. Any buckets? Surely we didn't lose that somewhere. Huh. How strange. I guess we can always make another. Let's see. Buckets. Yeah, we don't have a water bucket yet. So we do need to make this unfired clay bucket. Oh, no, with that we needed the turntable. Do we not have that yet? I guess not. Yeah, because this will be something that we use with the water wheel. Okay, so we don't actually have the clay bucket yet. I'm just going insane. For some reason, I had gotten it in my head that we had totally made a bucket already. But in fact, I think what I was thinking of is that we managed to get water in the aqueduct because we put it next to the water. So the water just flowed in and was a full water block, not just a default one. Perfect. And that's the last of our flour done baking too. Okay, let's see if this works. I think I remember that this worked. Even if you didn't have the perfect amount. Evidently, I was wrong. So we'll have a single spare bit of wheat. Oh, there's a creeper out there. Let's toss this thing and get into bed so we don't have to deal with that. Are you about to break? Just about fix that up as well. Now let's nap the night away. Let's stick this back in the basin, and we're set. Perfect. Let's throw this to cook. All right, while that is happening, we'll put our salt back. We'll fill up our basin again, I suppose. Man, I really want that aqueduct to reach in here so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the shore. Huh? Hold on a moment. Something went wrong. Something lied to me. Okay, that's definitely a glitch, but once we relog, we'll be fine. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, no, there we go. We solved it just like that. Okay, that's all filled up. And the fluid bladder is done. We'll fill that up and toss it back in the chest once it came. Perfect. And then last thing we need to do is just wait for that dough to bake. Suppose we could always just eat the baked beetroot. Yeah. Well, yeah, while we wait for that, we'll just use this instead. So what do I need to do next? I need to go and get that monolith stone so that we can do that. Suppose I could try to get a dung pipe just to complete the achievement for it. That's just some slabs and any sort of plank. So let's see if we have any slabs left over. Chopping block? Nope, that won't do it. Any slabs whatsoever? Doesn't look like it. Shoot, well. Let's get to chopping. Rather, let's get our intern to chopping. I'll need... Yes, just one, because I'll need 3 to make the slab and then 1 to fill up the corner. I have no idea what the dung pipe is actually used for. It says to pull through a solid block. No, pull items out of a block. Pull items through a solid block, but we don't poop. We don't make sewage, so why are there sewage pipes? I don't understand it at all. I should also go deal with this creeper over here, wherever he went to. Did he despawn? Hopefully, maybe. Is he going to jump me in the middle of nowhere? Probably. Huh. Evidently not. Okay. That's finally starting to cook itself fully. Close enough. Oh, we've got our very full bit of that, so we can pour out the copper. We might as well make more bronze, considering we're going through our bronze tools somewhat quickly. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of excess. What happened to our little coal? Did we use it all up already? Perhaps. Oops. Perfect. So if we put that in there and, let's see, add some tin, should have enough. We just need 3. We'll be able to make some more bronze. Perfect. See how much copper we have in there. Not a whole lot. We do only have a little bit left in the house, too. So if we wanted to make more, we'd have to... I think even to make another block, we'd have to go out and grab some more. Oh, I suppose we do have some here. That'll be okay. That's still full. We could make... So let's see, the altar... Could make a few things here. Inspectoris Scandalum. We could upgrade to an Dagger of Sacrifice. I guess not, since we need an iron sword. I thought that there was another way to make this. Black Court Sword. Yeah, so I guess not any of those. I think the next thing we'll need to make is a blood orb. I don't remember it costing a diamond. The apprentice blood orb is what we're going to need to make. That still requires a corallium. So we will still need to go find... find the swamp biome to find the corallium. Looks like there's a few different other items that we don't know about yet. It looks like all our bread is smelted. Perfect. Let's go slap these two together to make some sandwiches. And we'll eat the bread, I suppose. Our protein... Yeah, so our fruit actually came right back up. We're doing great. Once we run out of this, we'll go to the bread. Once we're out of that, we'll go to these sandwiches. So let's see. Our tools are all topped off. We've got our armor in here. Let's go fetch some more. Who's a whatchamacallums? Oh, ow, ow. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, you backed off. We're good. You didn't back off. We're not good. Let's go fetch some of that monolith stone, some more of that stuff. I think it was in this direction. Don't fall in the lava. That would be bad. Yep, we passed that black horse before. Honestly, he looks really cool. I like him much better than our spotted horses. So maybe we'll bring him back. Oops. We're all out of food, too. There they are. No sharks about from what I can see. Oh, ow. Okay, I apparently swam into one because I was moving so fast. Jeez. Will he follow me back? Hopefully not. It is a fair distance over here. Okay, let's go get these off and get our gear on. Uh-oh, leave me alone. Don't push me in. So we need 39. Oops, oops, oops. I'm hoping the water will keep them trapped. Though, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, they're swimming out. Oh, shoot, we gotta equip our shield. There we go. Yep, just go back in there. Leave me alone to mine out your home. Shoot, by the end of this, we're gonna need to fix up our bronze sword as well. I don't particularly care about picking up their flesh. Usually it annoys me, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Okay, we'll just try to get a block in between smacking them back into submission. Uh-oh, I'm being pushed in there. What? Okay, it didn't eat. I guess I didn't hold that for long enough. There we go. Stay back. Stay back, foul beasties. I have no idea if there's an end to them. Okay, that one's observed on the fish. Uh-oh. It is becoming nighttime. Uh-oh. We let too many get out. Oh, they're all over us. Okay, we've almost dealt with all the ones outside. Ow, ow. Okay, we'll nap on the shore, I think. I don't think any are aggroed on me at the moment. And that shark hasn't come over here either yet, so we'll go pull out our sleeping bag and nap on the shore. I suppose we'll keep this in our inventory to know how many we've picked up. Oh, don't come towards me. Okay, he hasn't noticed me yet. Oh. Oh, they're getting out of there real fast. Okay, this isn't working out as great as I thought it would. I thought the water would keep them in a little better. Oh, ow. We are much lower than I'd like to be. Okay, perfect. I don't see any others coming out yet. Come on, keep mining, keep mining. Okay. Stuck in the whirlpool. Maybe. Not quite. But enough. Perfect. Oh, those are a lot of eyes down there. We're at 21. Oh, ow. Yeah, they're getting out a little easier than before. Is it because I've mined away the top portions? I wonder if I can seal them off inside there. Maybe that's a better option than what I'm doing now. The only thing I have to seal them with is the monolith stone. Oh, no, I don't. Because I had the brilliant foresight. Oh, ow, leave me alone, leave me alone. I had the brilliant foresight to pack some dirt in my backpack. I just have to get out of here so that I can reach it. And they seem insistent on not letting me do that. Man, if this is a lesser Shoggoth, I don't want to deal with whatever the heck the full ones are. Okay, let's pull our dirt out. Okay, we're gonna have to get close to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, he's trapped me in a corner. Shoot. Stay away. Stay away. Oh my god. I can't swim out. Okay. Stop hitting him with his own flesh, you useless sword. Okay, are they trapped? Not quite. Oh, okay. Well, they can just break through that. That's not a working plan. Ow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. All I want is 39 monolith stone. Please. Leave me be. Okay. They haven't seen me. I'll heal up. Do you hear Eldritch chanting? What the heck is that? What was that? Shoot, are these getting bigger? Okay, just let me mine. Just let me mine. $30. I don't hear any more Shoggoth noises. Is this a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. Is there a maximum amount of them that can come out of these things? I have no idea. 38. 39. I'm so scared right now, but I want to check out what's in here. I don't see any more of them. Yeah, okay. We're done? I can't see anything. I think we're done. And there's the monolith statue. Is this cleared out? I have no idea. Okay, okay. I really want to confirm whether or not this is cleared out, because if it is, then we can come here to get all the monolith stone we want. Which will be perfect. I don't know how deep this goes, because I can't bloody see anything. Well, I guess we'll spend the freaking night in a former Shoggoth cave. Only sleep at night. What time is it? Surely this is night. Nope, it's the middle of the day, somehow. Okay, I will go and... Well, I can't even craft myself any sticks to make torches. Whatever, we've got our monolith stone. We may or may not have cleared out that Shoggoth camp. My money is on that being the case. Suppose we'll grab the extra monolith stone while we can. Oops, one too many. Okay, we'll just grab a few extra here, and we'll take off our armor and head back. Our sword is almost completely broken, jeez. Put that plate back, take all of these off, put them in our backpack, and throw our boots on. Let's get us the heck out of here. God, that was a rough venture. What are you doing out here? I guess there's a village over there, but he is a mighty long way out of there. All right, let's get us back. We made it. We're good. Oh. Okay, that was a little too intense, methinks. Let's go take off these boots, shove our monolith stone in there, and suppose everything else. We'll want that dirt. I want to fill that up, top it off, and stick that back in our backpack. It did come in handy, see? My heart was in my throat for that whole ordeal. Yeah, me too. At least it wasn't 55. Well, I mean, after we killed all those Shoggoths and they stopped spawning, we could have gotten as much as we wanted, really. Just happened to be that they stopped spawning for some reason. I guess we killed enough of them. I guess that Eldritch chanting was me completing the dungeon or whatever. I don't think that statue was there before. At least I couldn't see it was. But hey, it was a battle well fought. And boy, did it take a toll on my bronze sword. The thing was almost cracked. But now that we have that, we will make the shoot. What will we make? We'll make something with the monolith stone. We'll make the... I think it's the sacrificial altar that we're going for. Maybe not. Maybe... No, the energy pedestal. That's the one. So we do need to find a swamp, but everything else we've got set up. Well, I'll put all these back in there for now. I'm actually going to pull the statues out as well. We'll sleep the night away, and tomorrow we will look for a swamp. Let's double check our atlas over here. I don't think we found anywhere that's a swamp, though. To be honest, I don't know what a swamp quite looks like on this map. Seems the direction we've headed the least in is over to our west, so this way? Yes, this way. Let's get these boots on and make some haste in that direction. First, harvest the sugarcane. We don't have enough of it that we can just let it kind of float around fully ground. There we go. All right, let's make with the speed. The Nature's Compass, sadly, I thought it was supposed to be used for all biomes. You could search for anything, but it may just be this mod pack. It may be how it actually functions. We can only use it to look for Darklands biome stuff. And all of that, all of that seems to be, or none of that seems to be near a swamp, the only ones that we've found. Oh, you know what? We should bring a bit of moss. We've gotten a little far out, but we'll just turn around to do it. We should bring some moss with us to take the swamp biome. One, to check which biome we're actually in, and two, to have the ability to take the swamp biome into the hunting dimension. I have no idea if the hunting dimension has ores underground, depending on which biome it's in. Could be the case, could absolutely not. But if it does, then that'll be an easier way to get corallium. than having to travel wherever the swamp ends up being. I could travel across the ocean with my hyperspeed underwater boots, but I would be a little worried that we'd just crash out immediately. Let's see, where did we stick that extra moss that we had? Here it is. Creeping moss. And we picked up a feather somewhere, too. Perfect. Okay, we're making moves. We've got a whole lot of forest around us, and nothing else. We'll take the river path, I suppose. Hup. Oh, up. Okay, got out for air. We're in some kind of forest. What kind of forest are we in? Biome Meneglin. Not sure what that does. Oh, we found some cows, though. Sweet. Is that a swamp across there? It's a village. Oh, it's got a pier and everything. Wow, looky here. Oh, and it's kind of its own little island, actually. Cool, we'll mark it. Do we have an island village yet? Oh. Fortunately, we do. We'll call this the remote village. The center island. Remote island village. Suppose it doesn't matter too much what we call them as long as we know what it is. There's a whole lot of this forest and there's not a whole lot of swamp. Get to surface. That's another forest. This is just as bad as searching for jungle. Oh, ow. Went too fast. We phased into the blocks a little bit. Oh, and we're going slow on this stuff, too. Whoa, what is that? A mountain something? Could be a new biome. I swear I just heard a donkey. Yes, we did. Look at that. 2 of them. Single island with some fuchsia on it. Okay, I want to check out what this biome is first. Just because it looks kind of cool. Oh, we've picked up some ginseng root from somewhere. What are we in here? Tell me your secrets. I think we'll have to get a little closer in, but... autumnal wooded hill. That's a lovely little biome there. I guess this must be an autumnal forest then. But man, do I wish I could search for biomes. Are there any other types of compass? No. Can you be made into anything? Doesn't look like it's the case. Dang. Oh, and we run out of food. That's okay, we got this stuff. We've got plenty of it. Oh, that was a weird world generation bug here. A big old ravine. I'll say if I don't see anything over by the edge of this, whatever this biome is, this blue biome, we'll turn around and head back. Dang, why are we surrounded by so many forests? Is that a savanna? Looks like it is. Suppose we'll run around it just because we haven't seen one before. See how wide we've made our map here. Not terribly. Oh, salt flats. That's neat. Oh, I think this is just a randomly spawning chunk of something up on the surface there. Whoa, what is that? It's like a church of some sort. Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, if you bounce off anything, it really sends your momentum whatever way you went off of. So what is this? Some basalt. An unfamiliar item from the Twilight Forest. Interesting. Suppose we'll mark this. I think this is us. Shoot, what should we even point this as? I think that sort of thing. Twilight Forest. Cathedral? Church, maybe? I don't want to take this because we don't know what it is yet. We can't use it. Let's start heading over this a ways. We'll break out the old sleeping bag. Whoa, good thing we... Whoa, 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 whoa. Lots of this stuff. Yeah, mark this too for sure. What is this? Chisel. Some sort of portal and like an extra big portal over here? What the heck is this? Yeah, I guess it's the same thing. A large portal from something. Let's break out that sleeping bag. We still haven't found a swamp, though. That's extra annoying. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, though. There's so much of this... These portals? I don't know what these are. Are these a path to something, maybe? Are they a race course? They found me the fastest man alive, and they're just like, let's set up something for him. I don't know. I've never seen this before. I've got no idea what it's for. Well, at least we've got a marker for the distant ones. Hmm. Mark this over here just to mark the other side of it. How strange. Well, I guess we can head back to base. It's mostly forests around us, unfortunately. I don't know if temperature has a sliding scale in this mod pack. I do know there is a world generation type that does that. I don't know if we selected it. I'm pretty sure we didn't. If that were the case, we would have been able to head further north to get colder biomes and south to get warmer ones. I think a swamp would be considered probably a warmer biome. What is this? Is this more corn? Okay, yeah, we've got corn. Oh, ow. Dang. Where are we at? We spiraled around to things we know. Looks like we have. I don't really want to head out across the ocean south of our home, but I think that's going to be what we have to do. There's nothing really in any of the directions remotely close by that I would consider a swamp. Oh, oh, okay. Whew. That could have ended poorly. Not necessarily from fall damage. I suppose we could have mined our way up too, but I just don't want to get trapped in a hole. Interesting. I think that's the hut we found before while traveling to and from the Darklands biome. Hmm. Okay, where are we at right now? Still distantly remote from home. Actually, this might... No, I don't think this is our home plains area. Otherwise, there'd be a mountain over there. But I don't think we're terribly far away from it either. Yeah, this is the first bone pile that we ran into. Be careful. I am being careful. I am being exceptionally careful with my speed. Oh. Okay, might have been inside a block there for a second. Okay, there's our home. Well, shoot, we're going to have to make a daring underwater journey across this ocean behind us. Do I need to do any housekeeping before I leave? I suppose I can drop off the egg in the ginseng root. Luckily, it didn't take our moss, though I think that's now because it's set to some weird biome. I think the savanna, maybe the autumnal forest. Whoa, okay. Woo. Let's hope this doesn't crash a game. Luckily, if we drop off from touching ground, it slows us down. Or if we crash into anything. Another bone pile. I'll mark it. Oh, okay, there we go. That looks sort of swampy. Okay, we're over here now. What biome am I in now? Woodlands, apparently. Another village. Man, I can't for the life of me find a jungle or a swamp. We'll mark this village, I suppose. We'll call it the Woodlands Village. Finding all sorts of biomes except the one that we need. Alright, let's gain some speed in the river. What's this? Another plains biome? Mutated plains. Okay, then. Kindly inform me what's mutated about it. You seem normal. Dried sunflowers? Interesting. I guess the only thing it's mutated about is the fact that it has flowers, but wouldn't necessarily call that a mutation. Another bone pile. This one's a little far out, so I don't think I'll mark it. How many times did I almost fall underground or into lava? Well, we skipped over them, so it ended up being okay. God, the biomes are huge. Whoa, what are you? Oh, it's a bear. Let's mess with him. We haven't encountered one yet, and they can make a Paxel with his bear claws. We don't particularly need a Paxel, but never bad to have. Shoot, we didn't get enough claws from him, though. Well, at least we found one. Come across... Ooh, lots of bears here. Are you mad at me? Is it because I killed your buddy? Well, don't worry about it too much longer. Whoa! They are really speedy. Let's see, I got 4. I need 5. I want to leave enough alive to make some more. I suppose I could leave these 2 alive. Alright. You 2 get to live another day. Oh, there are more over here. Okay. Either way, we've got enough. Strip all that off. Throw it in the... Oops. Inventory and put back on our adventuring boots. Gosh. I just want to find... I just want to find a swamp. I don't think there's any way I can search for one. I don't think that I can turn that compass into a better or like modified version of the compass that'll actually work for it. I don't think that's a thing. Because the only thing I could search up there was the Darklands biome. Maybe that's something that we can do in a future age. But I need that swamp now. Let's see, how far out are we? We are distant. Maybe let's head back upwards, see if we can find one closer to home. I suppose we should mark this village. I'm going to call it Bear Village because of how many bears are around here. I think there's actually maybe 2 villages, or maybe it's just a really big one. Yeah, I think it's just a big one, kind of sprawling up the hill here. Let's take a nap while we're on top of this well, so we can sleep the night away. It'd be terrible to get out here and die and lose all our stuff. I see a tree with vines in the distance. Where did you see that? I did not see any of that. On the map? Don't see anything on the map. Yeah, I'm not quite sure which direction you're talking about. No, just past the village. So in this direction? Oh, you were actually right. I think those aren't vines. I think those are actually yeah, just leaves kind of dripping off of it. Yeah, this is a willow plant. Oh, apparently. Nope, never mind. We just kind of phased through it a little bit. Sadly, yeah, no, this is not a vined tree. It would have been really lovely if it was. Dang. Okay. Well, maybe we can get corallium pearls from some other way. Gem. By smelting. Can we turn the flesh into corallium somehow? Corallium plagued flesh. Potion of corallium plague. Nope. We can only see. We can get refined corallium. That looks like it's just a metal. Corallium dust. Nope. Corallium infested swamp. Man. There really is just no other way of getting corallium gems other than finding a bloody swamp. Okay, let's make our way back north. Oh. Let's swim to the surface, I suppose. That'll be another Shoggoth cave in front of us here. Oh. Dang, we don't have any useful biomes near us. All we've got are plains, mountains, and forests. Whoa, what are you? A wild owl? Wow, that's neat. I've never seen you. Suppose that makes sense. You looking for a tree, buddy? Could kill you, but I'm not going to. This is because I find you very neat. Oh, here's another one. Look at that. that even more up on the hills here? Nope, those are wolves. Sorry, buddies. I'll leave you alone. Yep, no fall damage. That's great. That definitely would have killed me otherwise. Owl's also looking for a swamp? Yeah, maybe. Hey, if either of us find it, though, we'll share the information. And just a big old ocean over here. Let's see, where are we? Are we on the level? Nope. We're still a little south of it. So this will be the same ocean that we were running across before. Isn't that an odd statement? Whoa, what's this stuff? This is water. Yes, Ooh, I need to swim for surface. Uh-oh. Up, up. Okay, we made it. We're good. I want to know what this stuff is. I don't want to mine it if I can't, but... Is it... Elder Prismarine. Interesting. Uh-oh, I've run out of water again. Up, up. So is that in this cave? Well, I suppose we might as well check it out. Yes, it is. Interesting. Got some gravel. I'll just plop that here. I don't know what to even call this. The Prismarine? I don't know. Forget it. We'll call it Prismarine. We'll swim our way up here. Maybe. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get out, even with our fancy boots. Let's just mine this. We can just staircase up, I suppose. Well, darn. No swamp for miles. Let's... Well, I guess let's just sprint across the ocean. Might as well. We don't have anything else to do. Hey, up, 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 up. Whoa! Okay. Uh-oh. Make for the air bubble. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're going to sprint in there real fast. And then we're going to sprint right out. Get in you. Perfect. Malachite. Not sure what that is. We'll get our book ready. So let's sprint in here. Ah! God, that freaks me out. It's a thing. Stuff here. Done. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Here. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen any guardians spawn. But now we know where one of those is. Sweet. The fish here unmoving for a second as they try to figure out what the heck just happened with the man sprinting out of nowhere. What's this stuff? Barley. I think we've been here before. Yes, this is part of our map that we've already explored. I wonder if exploring across the ocean is more efficient, considering how fast we move. I think it is. I'm terribly sorry this isn't particularly boring. Or isn't particularly interesting, it is rather boring. But I really need to find this swamp. Uh-oh. Up. Up with ye. A whole bunch of damage all at once from something. What are we in now? A mesa biome? Red desert. Well, we found a desert at least. We ever need sand, we can... Or ever need glass or sand, I suppose. Can come over here. What is this stuff? Ortho stone. Never heard of that. Hey, and cacti and stuff. Oh, and an actual tumbleweed. That's neat. Some terracotta from the mesa. I think that's from... From Twilight Forest, probably? No clue. Not sure. We've got those... Ow. We've got those big portals again. Well, this is something new at the least. Let's see, how far out are we? Distant, to say the least. Got some more wolves and whatnot, too. Lots more wolves, actually. Uh-oh. Bad time for that to run out. Ow. Okay, there we go. Casserite. Not sure what that one does. Ow. Okay, the plethora of prickly plants is really annoying. Oh, hey, but our extra health has come up to a half of our total hearts. We got 5 extra health now. So I guess that's one positive thing to come out of all of this running. This seemingly pointless running. Oh, bunnies. That's nice. And shoot, it's turning to night again. Yeah, we'll sleep it away on top of this tree. Can we? We can. We've done a lot of trekking, so the game takes a second to catch up with us now. You're not probably not seeing it, but it is taking a good, like, a full second to complete that input of just me wanting to get some sleep. I'm wondering if it's good for me to keep traversing in the desert? Because it's something new. It's something we haven't seen before, but I feel like it's the polar opposite of a swamp. Maybe I hit the ocean, try to come back. Go back to... Oh, God, that's a shark. Run, me. Run with your exponential legs. And it just looks like savanna and mountain stuff again. Why can't we find any of this stuff? Man, this is super annoying. Another desert. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? This is a standard desert at the least. Just got a lone villager. And a village. I'll actually mark this village just in case we forget where the deserts are, because it's kind of difficult to tell on the maps. Though I suppose the cacti are sort of a dead giveaway. But either way. Whoa, these are some weird makeups. Some weird generation. Okay, let's... Whoa. This village may be burnt to a crisp very soon, but... Badlands, apparently. We'll call this the desert village, regardless. Where was that? There it is. Well, no, we'll put a new marker here first. We'll call that a ocean temple. Because that's what it is. All right, and we'll remove that marker. Perfect. Ah, blast. Well, I think we just head back now. Try to get to the ocean. Oh, please have no fall damage. Doesn't look like I did. I hit a bit of a patch of land coming down. It didn't kill me. Oh, ow. Ran directly into some wolves. Come on. I can't believe I've explored so many blocks and haven't found a single, even a jungle or a swamp. We're looking for 2 things here and we haven't found either of them. What is this? Aloe vera. Can we turn you into a seed? Or a soothing cream? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're stuck in this, whatever it is, mud, presumably. Alright, let's make it back to the ocean. Which is... Oops, that's not the one. Still ahead of us. Oh, that's neat. That's an actual red desert village. Does that look like... Does that look like anything else to you guys? That cactus is oddly shaped, to say the least. Yeah, is this a full village? Looks like it is, though they're kind of trapped. They are super trapped in there. They've got a 300-foot drop straight out your front door. Oh, but I got a flowing river nearby. That's nice. Okay, well, let's hit the ocean and fast travel back home. A very happy cactus. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Alrighty, ocean. Set me off at Mach 10. I think that was a pufferfish. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I do not want to go into a ravine. Oh, but I need to find some... Okay, we're good. We won't head right to the temple, but we'll head sort of by it. And some air. It's nice that the rocks make a little bit of air pockets down at the bottom of the ocean. Makes running across the bottom of it a little less treacherous. Whoa, where am I? Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't count? I say it should have counted. Okay. Just want to get a pocket before I set off again. Still headed in this direction, though we are pretty close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a pocket. There we go. We're good. Oh, ow. Got stuck inside a block again. Alright, we're back to, I think, estimatably near home. Yep, there it is. Well, darn drat and blast. We have found absolutely nothing that we needed. We've gone off in quite a few directions to look. We've still got up here and down here to look. So I think I'll do that. I don't want to give up on it. I'll try to travel by as much water as possible. Oops. There we go. More forest, more plains. Worst case, you could use cheats to search for the biome. Well, that would be the case, but because it's a Sevtech Ages world, the generation is going to be different. So we won't be able to plug it into any websites that'll show us where the nearest swamp or jungle biome is. We won't be able to plug it into any of the standard online generators. And because I just have no idea what the command would be to do it properly to teleport me to a biome like that. I wouldn't know how to do that. It was a little bit cheap to do it, but I've traveled so far and found exactly nothing. You can search for biomes in Minecraft, I believe? Maybe. This is an older version of Minecraft, though. This is 1.12. Because that's the last, I think, stable... Oh, look! We found a dark oak forest, finally. Fantastic. But yeah, 1.12 is the last sort of stable modding scene, and then in 1.13 they changed a whole lot about how the game ran, and how sort of all of that functioned. So it changed everything there. Well, at least finding this dark oak forest is nice. I do very much like dark oak, and I think dark oak itself is actually... I think it might be used for something specific. Could be wrong there. Locate biome? Okay. Let's do it. Let's see if it works. Nope. Nothing. With a backslash in front. Yeah, I know. Like, they're very similar in this, but... Yeah, that's just typing in, and with the /, it does nothing. I think that's too new a command to have function. I'm starting to notice also that these biomes are massive. Like, this dark oak biome has been going on for ages. And look at that, a pine forest biome over there? Like a mountainy sort of one? Let's throw our sleeping mat back out. We'll sleep the night away on top of some trees. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be something that I have to read. Ooh, vines. What is this? Are you, please tell me. Green swamp. Okay. Not the one we need, necessarily. But it's a good step in the right direction because... wow, lots of Shoggoth pits. Is that Corallium? Alright, I'm just gonna run in and check. No, Shoggoth biomass. I'll go check underground here. Yes, there is Corallium. Oh. Thank goodness, we made it. Alright, I'm going to mark this specifically. Where am I? Way down here. I'll just say... Swamp Corallium. Perfect. Don't even care about the lighting situation. All I want is to get this bloody corallium. All right, let's go adventure around this cave a little bit. Wow, this thing is big. There's some more corallium over there. Yeah, we've hit the mother lode here. Oh, finally. Is that more corallium over there? I can barely see. You guys probably can't see it all. All right, we're gonna grab as much as humanly possible here. Yep, you make creepy mining sounds, Minecraft. You go do your thing. I'm gonna keep mining this stuff. I think I can actually also find... Is that what this stuff is? Slime blocks. Yep. Cool. I think that's just part of the generation in slime biomes. Or in swamp biomes, that is. Heh, turns out even one block in, I am still... Whoa! Okay, that's a little dangerous. Oh, but there's stuff across on the other side there. Carefully. We'll take this carefully across. And we'll make sure to eat up, too. Okay. Everything is fine. Nothing is going wrong here. Still got water beneath us. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing has gone wrong, even in the slightest. Ooh, what is this? Is that lots of corallian ore? I think it is. I think I should box myself somewhere safe so I can pull... Yeah, here we go. Perfect. I'll just sit here for a moment and pull out... Yeah, some cobblestone. We'll use that as our... method of choice. This doesn't look like corallium. That looks like corallium up there. This is probably azurite. I think that turns into copper, if I'm not mistaken. I want to get over there. Just mine my way across. Yeah, because I can't... Shoot. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave that be. I'll just call that vein even. If I can make my way across this way, perfect. Yes, I can gain a little bit of speed by running across. Whoa, what are you? Oh, are you fish? You're living in the waterfalls? That's kind of funny. Okay. We've got almost a stack of corallium. Corallium gems. Oh, hello, buddy. A little laggy, but we'll make do. Here's some more corallium. Ooh, and a pit. Okay, 64 plus some. We'll grab this stuff here since it's easy to get. What is this? Cyan Pixie's Parasol. Evidently it emits light. Just a little bit. That's nice of it. Okay. Shift so I don't fall off. Let's find our way out of here. Once we mine more corallium that we randomly stumble past. Nice big vein for us. Sadly, the corallium ore doesn't come in veins nearly as big as, say, copper or tin, where there'd just be hundreds, at least 800 per vein. But, ooh, that's some. A little close to lava, but we'll be okay. Just balance very carefully. Man, and a nice little lush cave here, too. And a creeper. We'll avoid that one. Okay, now we just need to figure out how to make our way up here. Let's jump across. I'm being extra super careful. Nope, that's a dead end. I just want to find a cave that looks like it heads back up. This might. Yep. Abyssal zombies infested with corallium. Making creepy, creepy noises. Enough with you and your creepy noises. Oh wow, he sacrificed himself to go and hit me. That's funny. Well, there's more corallium ore. Okay, we've got at least 2 stacks now because we've picked up the 3rd here. Ooh, but there's some more ore here. Okay. Gotten quite a bit. We're still looking for our way out here. Looks like this area above us. Yep, there's some daylight. Woo! Okay. We have got our corallium ore. And now, oops, we make for home. So home is off in the northwesternly direction. We did come across here via Dark Oak Forest, but I think we can expand our views a little bit more. Oh, look, another bear. Expand our views a little bit more. Yeah, like this pine forest ahead of us. I think that's what that is. This pine forest I do want to get marked down. Just because it looks so neat. Like, look at this stuff. Ooh, and a coal vein. That's nice. I won't mine it. Don't really need carry it back. I just want to get back with this corallium ore. It is technically time to start ending the stream, but I want to get to the magic. I want to get everything set up there. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, let me up the curve. We're good. Where are we at now? Not terribly far. I say not terribly far. We're still probably a good 1,000 blocks or so out. But these boots kind of make everything get a little... space is not as definite as it once was. Let's take our underwater speed trap here. Whoa, what's this? Is that another... Yep, that's another bone pile. This is sort of close, isn't it? Yeah, it's sort of close. There's a closer bone pile there, though. So I'll leave this one unmarked. I'm also going to brave the sunset here. Whoa. Whoa, I've ended up in a... Uh-oh. I fell in a ditch. Let me go fast. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, caves aren't really that dangerous to us. we can fall for as long as we want and not take any damage, I think. But if we land in lava, we've got no protection against that, so we got to get out quick like. We're in a forest now. How do we get here? We skipped across the curb, the shoreline there somehow. Uh-oh, shark. Ha, catch me if you can. Please don't. Where are we at? Oh, we're right outside our house. Hey, there it is. We did it, people. Oh, two piranhas and a shark. 2 sharks. 3 sharks. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave my boots alone, more importantly. Okay, we're out. We're clear. Oh, finally, to rest in our own bed. Our own leaf and straw bed. Let's go take these off. Let's go toss everything where it ought to go. Really? No bone space left? Hey, look at that. Our grain and protein is fully maxed out here. Fruit's still a problem. Let's go switch back to wild berries. We'll keep our sandwich in our backpack. Let's see, what can we move out of here? Could move a stone rod. Stone rod doesn't seem apt to fit in that one. Move the bone back in there, resort everything. Perfect. I want to keep the bear pelt and the bear claw together. I guess that'll go on this extra chest. Along with the slime blocks are corallium gems. Apparently we picked up a mooncap mushroom somewhere. Let's see. Got a nice little meadow for our moss. Where is our moss? Apparently it's plains. Okay, I'm going to set that all to the same one. And I guess we'll toss the mooncap mushroom in there along with the aloe vera. And this other random regular mushroom. Okay, perfect. I know it's time to get off. It should be the end of the stream. I'm going to keep at it until I've got my ritual stuff done. So, now that we have the corallium, we need it to make this corallium pearl, which we can do by infusing with stone. We'll just wrap it around. And we'll need 9 corallium per 1 stone. Or 9 corallium for 1 infused stone, no matter what type we do. So we can do 9 gems and then surround it, or 3 and 3, 3, 3, 3, and top and bottom. So we'll get the stone cooking here. There's some. Got 6 cooking on the grill. We will get this corallium turned into groups of 3. Perfect. And we will get started on the monolith pillars, I believe. Monoliths. So to make the pillars, we just need to have the stone in a 4x4. And we need 8 of those. Perfect. And then to make the not the altar. We need a charging energy pedestal. That's the one. One shadow gem, one corallium pearl, which we're in the process of making. I think it's actually done over there. Yep, there it is. So we've got to infuse the stone with the corallium we picked up. Yep, look at that. And then we smelt this in a stoked kiln. We do it on a grill, so we'll do it on a grill. That particular kiln doesn't look like it is the kiln that we have in there. It looks like some other kind of kiln. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Better with Mods kiln, apparently. So I don't want to risk that. And then can slap this all together. Where's our shadow gems at? In here? Yes. We're running a little low, but we've also got the biome set. So we're not too worried about that. And we do it like so. Hey, and that unlocks our... Yeah, there we go. That unlocks the achievement there. Let's go set that up. So we'll toss on the boots to get there fast. Okay, and hop over the wall. So, in order to get this to work, I'll actually start making doorways here. Let's just say, yeah, along the line of this. Wait a minute, this doesn't seem right. Oh, no, of course it is. It's because it's accounting for the overhang here. So we'll make doorways here and on the other side, same place. We're going to, what's the heaviest duty door that we have access to right now? Only wood. Do we have some sort of trapped heavy? No. Yeah, so it looks like we're just going for straight wooden type doors. Let's see, this is the maximum, so we got to go put these monolith stones down. Yep, like so. And the energy pedestal in the center. I think. No, if we put we have to put those statues on top of the monolith pillars first. So we'll run back over here. Both to pick up the statues as well as to build ourselves some door. I think we have some doors already. We've got one oak door, so we'll just make the rest out of oak as well, I suppose. Do we have planks already made? We do, but not enough. Yeah, come on, get to working. I have just sprinted all over the continent. You can do a few laps. There we go. So let's get this made. We'll toss the spare wood. Yeah, what the heck in there. Sort everything around. And the extra monolith stone we can also put in there. So let's go jog on over to our danger hut. Before we do that, we're going to want to illuminate it. Which means making more torches. Let's see here. How many torches did I make? We're going to want one on all the corners, and I think we'll subdivide it up. So we'll want one on each of the 4 corners and one in the center. So that will be... What will that be? 8 on the top. 8 around the inside, 8 around the outside. That's 24. Plus 1 in the middle. Think that functions correctly. I'll make another 5. Let's go for a flat 30 then. Conveniently, we have exactly enough sticks for 30 torches. Assuming we can find our fire sticks. There we go. Oh, did we set one off? Nope, we're good. Okay. Alrighty then. That is that all settled. We've got 30 back in our inventory. We've got our fire stick tossed back in here. We've got them all made. Sun's going down. So let's not illuminate our spooky new dark magic circle, or square as it would be, in the middle of the night. I think that's a recipe for disaster. Okay. So, shoot, we'll scooch the doors out this way. Yes, one out on either side so we can illuminate them from the corners. I think this is just about the center of it. I know I'm going a little overboard with the illumination here, but I don't want any nasties beyond the ones that we're already summoning to show up. Okay. I think we've got a little bit more than we needed. That is A-okay to me. Well, maybe we'll plant them all outside of the rings just in case. Perfect. So, let's throw our statues on here. It doesn't really matter which order you put them in. I think I'll put the Jazahar statues all here. Thoth, Shub-Niggurath, Yog-Sothoth, Aster, and Cthulhu. There we go. And so those trails are how the pillar gets charged. And if we stick the Necronomicon there, that'll also get charged. So if you look at it, it's at 55 out of 5,500, or out of 5,000 rather. If we were to hold that Necronomicon in our hand, then we would potentially get negative effects going. many of which are very, very unpleasant. So that's why I've built this so far away here. For instance, one of the things that can spawn are those Shaggoths that we've been fighting, the Shoggoths that we've been fighting for so long. I do not want one of those slicking around out here. So that's going to be how we charge that up. Those will all charge from the statues. The way that we'll do the rituals is in this ritual circle. And so we'll put in... I don't know how the orientation works. I think as long as we put in everything sort of in the same direction, so we can do it this way, this way, this way, or this way, because I don't think this is identified. As long as we put everything in their proper spots, we'll be fine. All those rituals, though, are stored in the... Yeah, I think every single one of those rituals is stored in the Necronomicon over there, though. So let's see what the rituals here say. This is just introductions. Yes, so this sanguine scientum is actually a different type of magic from the one that we've got here. This will have to do with the blood altar that we've got back at our house. Right now, the tech tree indicates that we need to use this sort of magic, the Cthulhic magic that involves the Necronomicon. So that is what I'm going to do. But with any luck, we'll find something useful in that sanguine scientium to use with the blood orb stuff. There are a few things that I know to use that I think are probably used in rituals, but that will be once the Necronomicon is fully charged. And while it's charging, I'm going to get the heck away from here. I'm going to book it at max speed away in case some of those bad things start happening. The Necronomicon itself can hold 5,000 potential energy, and the pillar that it's standing on can hold a further 5,000. So it should be all right. We'll just let it sit there and charge, but that will be something from for the next stream, because we've gone a little bit over. We spent a lot of time running around, but we did fill out our map quite a bit. We found a swamp finally. We found a few interesting biomes. We found the dark oak forest down here and a pine forest up here, looked like, as well as a ocean temple off in the ocean, naturally. But yeah, I think overall pretty good stream. We didn't get quite as far into the magic as I had hoped we would, but that will be something for Friday. I'll be showing back up on Friday to go and play more of this if you want to just watch Sevtech Ages content. And I will be showing up back tomorrow to be in the Sunless Sea. We've just had a captain die, so we're starting off with a new one if you'd like to watch that. Thanks everybody who showed up. I will see you next time. Cheers, everybody.